Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at the Scorpio and Libra relationship. That's what we're looking at. I did meditate over these cards. We'll just take a look and see what's going on. I see that somebody's struggling with movement, trying to figure out whether or not they want to move forward with this or invest any more effort. I feel like whoever this is, I kind of feel like they're just contemplating, should I do this or not? Is it worth the investment? There's some kind of confidence issue. Like, I don't know that there's enough attention in this relationship. I feel like this could be Scorpio energy, longing for the attention of a partner or longing for some kind of movement. Like, what are we going to do? I'm waiting. Just kind of like in this waiting status, and at this point just trying to determine whether or not this is going to be a good fit. Like, is this worth investing in going forward? And I think it's shaking your confidence a little bit. It does talk about movement in a relationship, partnership, looking for some sort of balance, looking for some sort of acknowledgement. There's a confidence issue here where I believe it's in a relationship and you're trying to manifest stability in a relationship. But I think that you're having some trouble because your confidence is like, no matter what you do, you're just not getting what you want in terms of a response. There's an element of chaos here where you're trying to bring something, have control of something, right? You're trying to bring something into fruition. You're trying to find a way to eliminate this chaos and this connection. It talks about fulfillment, and I think that's a challenge here. I feel like you have another party who's in an understanding type of mode. They're trying to manifest a firm foundation and really express themselves, and they're trying to be understanding about how you feel. But this is kind of who they are. I feel like this is a Libra for some reason. I feel like this person understands thoroughly that it's your self-worth that is really starting to get to you in the core of this relationship. They're starting to understand how you're expressing yourself, how maybe, when they say things to you, they're pretending not to even acknowledge you in a sense. It's just like, I'm through with this. I really don't want to talk about this today. So their self-worth, the way they feel about themselves, the way they believe you're making them feel is not good. Or this could be maybe Libra energy saying, listen, I understand where you're coming from. My self-worth is in question too. We have some differences. And we want to work these differences out, but there are differences. You have to sometimes acknowledge the things that are maybe hindering the situation. But it looks like, I'm thinking maybe Scorpio or Libra could be looking to exit this connection or considering whether or not it's something they want to continue investing in. I think both of you guys are trying to have an understanding energy. And I think it might be impacting Libra's self-worth. Like, God, I do not want to have one of these again. Like, there's some differences here. We're looking for some kind of renewal in the relationship. We want something to end or we want something to begin. But somebody's loyalty is being shaken. It's like they're kind of, whenever I see something like loyalty reversed, why should I continue investing my time in this person when I don't see any of the results? Like, I'm not reaping anything. The seeds that I've sown, I'm not getting anything back. I'm not seeing the results. And it says you lack fulfillment. This fulfillment is lacked in this relationship. I kind of feel like this might be Scorpio energy, but it could also very well be Libra. Where was that here? All right, let's take a look and see. What is, tell me more about this relationship, ancestors. Ancestors, tell me more about this relationship. You're trying to see if you can bring these differences together. So that's been a challenge here too. And I think there's been a season in this relationship of cycles that may not have been harmonious in a sense. And now it looks like one of you just kind of like, all right. But the other one says, if you go, I understand. I'm not done growing yet. There's still some things I have to figure out. Let's see what this is talking about. Pay attention to red flags. All right. So there may be some things like red flags. I'm going to give you an example. The signs are cautioning you. Why? Because I feel like this was not a new relationship, and I feel like there's a party in this relationship who's been expressing what it is they want, right? But now it's become, this is what I need in order to survive this. And the other one's like, listen, I understand that, but I have some work to do on myself. I'm challenged in I have some areas that I need to focus on, like my stability. You're gonna find that Libras really, like, we're really into, you know, their stability in a sense. They don't like being afraid. They don't like challenges. They don't necessarily care for fear. So they always want to be prepared. Okay, but my point is with the red flags, I think that their lack of movement or their unwillingness to compromise, their unwillingness, I guess, to kind of fight for you and understand that we are connected right now, it's just, I think that's really bothering you. And I think you're lacking fulfillment in this relationship. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So maybe you guys are going to go ahead and try this again, but you're going to look at the red flags and see if there's anything you can, if there's anything left I can work with. And loyalty is questioned. So if you feel like your loyalty is in question, maybe you guys should take some time and go away and really sort out what's going on in this connection here. Let's see. One more, ancestors. Retreat. Yeah. It's time to disconnect from the world. Maybe you guys need to just take some time and talk. Talk. Confide. Try and work out the chaos. Let's point out the differences and how we can resolve the differences in this connection. And maybe because it looks like you're wishing for some fulfillment. You're wishing for this energy, this cycle to end. You're looking for a new beginning here. You're looking for renewal in this connection. You want loyalty in this connection, and you're lacking fulfillment. So these are the things that you're wishing for. But the signs of caution in you, you need to pay attention to red flags, because the thing is, this relationship, it seems like it if you want to give it a go, sure. But pay attention to the red flags. I kind of feel like this person, I don't know that you're ever going to be satisfied with the pace of this person. Which could be the Libra. And it's leading to, you know, it's asking you, this says trust. This situation calls for trust. It did come out reversed in all fairness, but it is an issue. So maybe you should take some time to get to kind of sort these things out together. Maybe just some alone time, walk away. Listen, this has been an issue, that's been an issue, if this is something that you want. But it is saying that you guys, I think, need time to understand each other. I think Scorpio needs, or Libra could need to tell Scorpio. It depends on the energy here. It could be vice versa. Ancestors. Give me some information, please, on this connection. Help me polish off this reading. I'm using these. Ancestors, help me polish off this connection. Help me polish off this reading. Ancestors. Ancestors, help me polish off this reading. Give me some insight, please. Some insight as to what this couple is hoping to have, hoping to achieve. King of Raphael, warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow creative passions. Alright. So there might have been some trust in this relationship, where somebody didn't understand where the other one was going. But it's just saying it's okay to trust. Accomplishments are going to come at once. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative. So you can handle this. The trust card is still reversed. The ability to accomplish many things. Yeah, and it does talk about it's safe to trust. And here, we're seeing that the situation that you're currently in calls for trust. So I think that's a message. This, to me, with trust being reversed, and then us bringing out King of Raphael, I think we're just kind of polishing off and saying it's okay to trust. It's just that you have to realize that one is a little bit ready, a little bit more ready. The other one's got time to, that's just who they are. It takes them time to process things. Like, it takes them a little bit longer to understand. I mean, sometimes, like, yeah, she's been working her job for 2 straight years. Yeah, I see 3 straight. Yeah, you know what? I need another year to be sure. That's just who this person is. It takes them a little bit. Is there anything else here we need to know? I wouldn't know what the cards are anyway. Oh, please. Make a wish, guys. I'm pulling these suckers. Go ahead and ask your question. I'm shuffling. Go ahead and ask your questions, guys. Ancestors. Ooh. Helpful people. Okay, it says helpful people. I'll pull another one. No need to worry. Yes. So maybe if you, whatever question you had, maybe some helpful people are going to step in and help you out. There's no need to worry about it. And the answer is yes. It's not yes, it's like yes. Yay. Okay. For that. I wanted to pull a couple of cards for you there. But overall with this connection, I feel like you guys might just take some time and communicate a little bit better. I see a communication issue here. It could be that. Look at me clean it up on camera. Alright. That's all I got for you guys. Do I need to pull anything else? No. Well, why not? I'll pull one more. Any takeaways? Oh, okay. I'm not taking those because they weren't properly shuffled. Ancestors. Help me pull another card for the Scorpio-Libra relationship. Scorpio-Libra relationship. Is there anything we need to know here? Is there anything they need to focus on? Okay, something's trying to pop out, but no, they're meant to be the, okay, that's supposed to be the card in there. Alright, ancestors, tell me what I need to know. Those. Ancestors, help me shed light. Please help, okay. Romance and connection. Okay, so you guys are going to go ahead and work on your connection. That is so sweet. You just need to take that time, work on a connection. Don't really worry about too much. Just find different ways to communicate that satisfies each party. And also you have to understand that every couple is different. There's always somebody in a relationship that could come across as a little bit more anxious, and you need to tame that because that could ultimately in the cycle with you all together. Like, you just be out of it. You don't really want that to happen, it looks like. So try and start a cycle of new and renewal in this connection. That's what it looks like you need to do. Ancestors, is there anything else? Yeah, I'll leave it there. All right, guys. Love ya. Bye.